that nigga up and play man sometime when I can with him. Try to put that nigga in the slot. Them slow corners be great in the slot though.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-Ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week.
He saw what Bell said. Dude that had a 65-yard touchdown. He still formed the hell out of Eddie, son.
The Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5.
What type of shit is that?
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Is Joaquin and Phoenix? They in the 7th grade. I wonder how they doing over there.
But as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So SMU's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
My running back cold, bro. First, my old line good too. First play, 70-yard touchdown.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run.
My running back will win the house.
For this football game.
And with the extra point,
Wayne's your middle linebacker don't stop that dog shit.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap.
Duke got a nice ass stadium, huh? Well, just take a team and build.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
I ain't talking about like a sorry team, but take like the Duke or Texas team. Like you recruit. Y'all niggas trying to come to Texas, man, try to steal the recruits. Y'all gonna leave all the recruits for JJ.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful with David. I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what you saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
What you talking about, Landon Callis? You know your kid a good football player when they make him that nickname.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Samantha say, Barry never trying to get around to play, come to play football. Say, you a really good football player. Like, why good, but
this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
that left hand, that stance look cold though, dog. That left tackle
And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team.
on that picture. Nah, I mean he can play football, bro. Man. Moore said, man, I gotta go. I said, where you going? He said, we got a game in San Antonio. I said, bro, you a bold man. I mean, they pay you good well. I mean, you a tough motherfucker. He left our game and drove all the way to San Antonio. I told him I'd have been tired. I told him I'd catch him next week.
Get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here. Really
Come on,
for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Dude, my right tackle just mauled that dude, man.
Cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lost one down the sideline. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. The Mustangs are
Try
on the
easy.
move.
That's not
Running
how
back
bad. I
searching
just
for a
want
hole.
to drive and
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the
Ask
good run.
Samantha.
Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on second down in the red zone.
Ask Samantha if she can touch the homeless lady at the start, like ladies at the homeless stuff.
To the 7-yard line.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And the Mustangs get enough to move the chains.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here
Go
he
to the
comes from
ACC,
inside his
Ron.
own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Sound like team. One time Michigan play.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Steps away. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
He does a good job.
Who's starting for that quarterback?
His progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
And he benched Orgy, man. Orgy was winning y'all game.
Great job making something out of nothing.
It don't matter. He kept y'all in with no turnovers.
Just when they're looking one, now up top. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short
What y'all doing tomorrow?
Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have.
Y'all want to come to Red Oak with me?
Now the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's on target and complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got a win yesterday? Yeah.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in central New York.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Gonna let it fly. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. At the 40, there we go. He's got 93 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a